Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Is today your birthday? Yeah. Y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little advice about what you need to do when you got a DUI. Okay? When you been suspicious of a DUI. Okay? I'm gonna talk to you, okay? So you won't get no extra charges. Ooh, yes, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Y'all time enough to get in here? As you come in, please hit that like button. Now y'all know, but if you didn't know, there are consequences. First of all, I want to welcome all my late nighters. What's up, late nighters? Yeah. Now y'all, couple things we're gonna do tonight. Shout out to all my teachers. Yes, sir. And all my track coaches. All the coaches. Parents. All them things. Everything. Enjoy your spring break if you're on spring break, okay? If you're not, you know you're not. But y'all, before we get into anything, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Yes. Now, you know, we don't need no flies in the chat. We don't need no flies up in our chat. Got flies keep up a lot of noise, don't they? They want to keep up. Y'all know. Y'all, this video right here for entertainment, commenting, criticism purposes. Yes, sir. Now, the reason why, really, I didn't choose this topic, but it came across me, and I thought about it. Because the only reason why I thought about it, because you know, sometimes you go out with your partners and you know, you want to make the right decision when you get pulled over. So, you know, we just, you know, you ain't got to watch it if you don't want to. You know, I'm not here for the, I'm here for entertainment, educating people, and commenting and criticism, all that good old stuff for people. Because we need to know what to do. Now, if you get pulled over, people, by a suspicious, or for a suspect, let's put it like this. If you get pulled over for a suspected DUI, now you know, you just went to a little party, you ain't have nothing but it don't take much for some people, y'all. So, if you get pulled over by a suspected DUI, it's a couple things that you might want to do. So, I just want to talk to you a little bit about what you need to do, okay? Because the alcohol tell you one thing, and then the law, on the other hand, telling you another thing. But so, since what we're going to do, we're going to get some little advices. I did a little research, and I really didn't have to do no research, but I did. And if you get pulled over by a suspected DUI, leaving your little friend's house or leaving a little party, it's okay. Remain calm, okay? When the police start talking to you, your adrenaline started popping, heart started, oh Lord, red lights, special, looking in the mirror like, oh Lord, I'm about to go to jail. Remain calm. Be polite. You maybe have a chance to leave it. And be cooperative, okay? There's 3 important things I just said. It's so easy to do. So when you suspect of a DUI, what Lanita would suggest you to do, stop volunteer information to the police. Because soon you get pulled over. Oh, I got to use the bathroom. Oh, y'all slam me down on the floor. Oh, they ask you nothing. The main thing to do is do this. But when you got a DUI, when you're suspect of a DUI, and when you're drinking, you get nervous. Yes, you do. Well, practice. But if pulled over for a suspected DUI, remain calm, okay? Just calm down. Close your mouth. Calm down. Because what they're trying to do to you up here, when they know how to tick you, how to make you talk, how to that you're getting upset, it's gonna seem like they're trying to make you fuss. So officers talk to you just to get you to get upset. Calm down, remain calm, polite, and cooperative. Okay, just calm down. Calm down. 3 things I want you to do like that. Calm down. About to go to jail. No, you don't do that. Okay, just calm down, breathe. Calm down. Be polite. What's your name? Lanita. Blah, blah, blah. Get it? Just keep on. All the questions they ask you, get in the answer. Don't get upset. Don't get tired of answering no question. Breathe. Okay? And then the last thing you want to do is be cooperative. Oh, your officer, I got to use the bathroom, officer. I got to really use the bathroom, officer. That's your adrenaline. Okay? You're going to have to use the bathroom. Now, be cooperative. He may let you use the restroom. Now, but don't admit guilt. Because that's what y'all do. Don't admit guilt to the act. Okay? So when you get pulled over for suspect, you already know you've been drinking. You don't have that long IT. And y'all just leaving that gathering. And you and your partner in the car, y'all been having a little bit. Y'all ain't drunk, but you've been drinking because you did something illegal, so the police got behind you. He saw you did something, you forgot what you did. So just calm down, baby. Like I'm about to go to jail with all these women, but I ain't gonna be in there long. I'm on call. I don't know nobody's phone number when I get locked up. I know if I get pulled over, I don't know nobody's phone number. Oh no, don't know none of the children number. Don't need just do know my number. Well, who I'm gonna call? Can I bum myself? Can I bail myself out? Because I don't know nobody's phone number. Not one phone number. That's the worst thing about cell phones. I don't like. because people changes their number. They changes their number all the time. But so do this. Remain calm, be polite, and be cooperative. Okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch a video in a minute. But I always been motivated to do my lecturing first. Okay? So I have a training. Okay? Now, I mean, I have been drinking though. That's what you're gonna say. That's what you're gonna say, you know. Excuse me, I gotta get used to it now. I have been drinking though. Okay, so I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna be polite, and I'm gonna be cooperative. But see, you see people in the car with you, your buddies, they safe. They ain't driving. So don't listen to them. Listen to that other little thing over him. And that other little person over here. Listen to the good person. Tell them in the back, y'all shut the hell up. Let me get up out of here. Somebody. Don't do nothing foolish. So remain calm, be polite, be cooperative. But don't admit guilt or answer questions that could incriminate you. First thing you do, first thing come out y'all people's mouth now. I'm scared of the police. I'm scared of you white cops. I'm scared of you black cops. Just be quiet. Because you already got pulled over for drunk driving. So just be quiet. Just close your mouth and remain calm, okay? Now, y'all, you can, something that I'm about to tell y'all now that you can do, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it in a minute. Now, one thing that you didn't know that you can refuse, a sobriety test. Sobriety test. We used to call it breathalyzer. So you can refuse one of them, okay? You can refuse that test if you want to. If you don't want to do that test, you don't have to. You don't have to do that test, okay? You can refuse that field, okay? If you don't want to do no sobriety test, you don't have to. So don't let nobody tell you that just because you got pulled over by the police, that you have to take that sobriety test. No, you don't. And a preliminary breath test. You can refuse that if you want to, but just know you're going to jail. Just know you're behind going to jail, okay? So those two tests that I'm educating y'all, so go educate myself because I had to do research. Now, so there's 3 things that you're gonna do if you get suspected for DUI. You're gonna remain calm. You're gonna be polite and cooperative. Just those 3 things. Something that you don't want to do is admit guilt. I had a DUI telling the police volunteer all the information to the police. He ain't got to do nothing but pull your record up. He might skip over it. Just be quiet. Don't admit guilt or answer questions that could incriminate you. Now, another thing that you're going to learn in this presentation is you can refuse field sobriety tests. You can refuse that if you want to, okay? And you can also refuse preliminary breath tests. And invoke your right to an attorney. Those are things. Now, I just gave you 3 things in one. I told you your do's, your don'ts, and educate you, in case you become a suspected DUI. I just gave you some educate you all in there, okay? So don't say Lanita didn't tell you. Don't forget, when we watch this video, we're going to watch a video. During the video, you're going to hear me. You might hear me laugh. I'm silly. Silly old me. I'm going to be tripping. Because people trip me out, period. People trip Lanita out, period. Lanita ain't stunned nobody. She just be laughing at me. So in this video right here, she's going to do something. Pretty girl going to do something real sneaky. And she's going to surprise me. So I wish I had to educate that little young girl before the video even came out. I wish she had stayed calm and polite, like I told you. I wish she had didn't admit to guilt. I wish she had never tried that trick what she tried on the police. And the way she would run, I could have caught her. My knees ain't that good right now, but I can still run on them. But I could have got her. Okay. So provide the necessary information and don't argue or resist. Oh, these things too tight on my hand. I got to use the barrel. I got to use the bathroom. Y'all got to skip out like that, silly. I've been around a lot of male coaches, y'all. They act silly like that. So she didn't refuse her breath test. She did do that. Invoke your right to remain silent. I didn't hear that. And keep hands visible, but they was behind her back. Turn out, the vehicle was turned out, okay? People, after this stop that this pretty girl gonna do, cooperate with the arrest. It's what she didn't do. And the police were nice to her, but you're supposed to be afraid of the police. That's what you said. You're afraid of the police, but the police gave you an opportunity to use the bathroom. I don't know where the hell the bathroom was, but I was wondering where the bathroom was, y'all. I was like, where the bathroom at? Where is the bathroom? That's what I was wondering. Okay. I'm like, where the hell is the bathroom? Where they use that bathroom at? Where did she use that bathroom at? Was my question. I ain't see no bathroom around her. How she know a bathroom was around her? Okay. Here we go. I wish she had did. I wish the young lady had did these things. I wish she was educated. She was so worried about her partner them in the car until she thought she was slick. Now, okay, let that is she was educated. This wouldn't happen at all. I wish she hadn't done this. When I first saw the video, first of all, I'm gonna give a shout out to Law and Crime, because this is one of my channels that I love. I like real stuff. And this is a beautiful young lady that made the worst decision in her life because she was talking too much. She incriminated herself.
brutality, not to be for my life. You guys could do the concussion.
First of all, did I just see that police just come out that car? Hold on. Let me see something. Did the police come out of her car or did she come out of that girl car? Because see, if she got out of that police car, she's still in the police car. So let's look at this.
Brutality, not to be, but you're a white male. So anytime I see a white officer, I get scared for my life. And I know you have
just got out of that car. So she tried to steal the police car. I need to put that up there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to change my title. Hold on. Let me change this title. I need to say this dumb pretty girl tried to steal the police car. Let me put out stealing in right quick in my title. She's trying to steal that police car. I ain't see that lady get out that car. So pretty girl DUI bathroom trick tries to steal. We got to put steal because she tried to steal the police car. Steal. Okay. I gotta put steal police car. Now she done made herself look even worse. Car to avoid arrest. Okay, I had to change my title. Cause see, I didn't see that cop get out that car, y'all. I always check my video out before I do my presentation. I did not see that girl. When I did before I did my presentation, I did not see that cop get out that car, y'all. When I saw her running, I thought she got out of her car. No, that's an unmarked police car. So she don't make herself look bad. Okay. She really don't did it now. She don't did it. She don't did it. Okay, here we go.
Brutality, not to be rude, but you're a white male. So anytime I see a white officer, I get scared for my life. And I know you have the body cams. So yeah, due to the force, my head hit the floor. So if you guys could do the concussion test whenever this ambulance get here. Hi, how you doing? Was I speeding? No, you weren't speeding. You don't have your back lights on. They don't turn on, they're automatic. These are auto lights that come on. So that's what's on right now. Okay. You don't have any way to turn them off? My back lights? Yeah, so like a lot of times. When I brake? No, like your tail lights just aren't on at all. So when you brake, these are just auto twisted over. And my brights are on. Yeah. So yeah. And I don't know how to fix it. But there's got to be a way. I don't know. So you go ahead and put the car in park. This is a rental car. This isn't even mine. So my plates already. This is a rental car. Okay, that's fine. Do you have your license on you? I have a state ID. On you? I have a state ID. Can you give me my?
She don't have no license. That's why she got a state. That won't fool people. She ain't got a darn license. Ooh. So you don't have no seat.
Yeah, I don't even. This isn't my car, so I really don't know how to work. It happens. It happens. What's your first name and your last name? Davis. D-A-V-I-S.
She did. She did good.
And what's your birthday? Okay. All right. And have you guys been drinking? No. No, nobody's been drinking at all. Okay. Just got off at Jim's. Okay. It smells like alcohol in the car. That's fine. Okay. So if you don't have any alcohol in the car. I know. I'm saying if you have been drinking, it smells like somebody's been drinking. So that's why I'm asking. Okay. All right. So you haven't had, none of you have had anything. We were at a party. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back with you. Okay. 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 Light 6, got another unit. They were just, you can tell them they're the one.
So she did do a good thing. She did cooperate.
Somebody's been drinking in this car. Like, no, we haven't been drinking.
Well,
No, she just. I didn't even ask because I just kept going like, oh, why don't
she acting stupid. She gave him some stupid information. It's the same thing that same thing that we just talked about from the beginning. He smelled alcohol in that car, y'all. Then you don't have no driving license. Then you don't have a state ID. You work for the state. Ooh, Lord, honey.
Okay. Light 6, got another unit. They were just, you can tell them they're the ones in one of the back seats drunk for sure. And I tried to explain to the driver though.
He said the one in the back seat drunk. I ain't laughing at y'all girls. I just, it's so fun. It's so funny because I know y'all had a good time, but the girls been out and he just asked y'all, did anybody have anything to drink? I say, yeah, I've been drinking. Yeah, I had one too. I'm going to jail anyway. Oh, Lord.
Somebody's been drinking in this car. They're like, no, we haven't been drinking. So,
Lord. That's what I would have been saying if I seen the red and blue lights behind. When I seen the blue lights special behind me, I'd be like, oh, Lord. I'm going to have to oversee, so please don't send me to jail.
they kept telling me a bunch of stupid information that I didn't need to know. And the chick was like, oh, well, I don't have my ID on me. So she gave me her new date of birth. Yeah. And then it's like, plates. She's like, well, this isn't my car. That's why the lights weren't on. And then she stopped like this. So, okay. So I'm just gonna see if she'll do some tests for me.
Now, remember we talk about the sobriety test? She can refuse that test. Remember we educate y'all from the beginning? She couldn't refuse to take that test. But she must don't know it. Bad enough she don't have no license. She don't have a state ID. Then he can't, even if because you ain't got your license, they can still pull it up. But she can refuse that test if she want to.
So Jay, you said you had nothing to drink tonight, right? No. Okay. Would you mind just doing a few tests for me? None of us. But you pull me over for lights. Isn't that a warning? No, it can be a ticket. I've gotten pulled over. It's a violation. So, like I said, I can smell the valid reason to stop you.
Officer. Now you pull her over for her lights. Then when you pull her over for her lights, then you acted like Snoop Dogg. You start smelling some alcohol. When you let that window down, y'all need to let that window down. I don't know what's wrong with y'all people. Y'all be smoking smoking in the car with the window up. I know y'all don't want them to smell the weed coming out the window, but when he let down the window, he can smell the weed too. So I don't know, but the alcohol is in that car. It should let that air out that car. Let that bad breath out that car.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that was just a warning because I've been pulled over for my lights before, and they've given me a warning for that because I looked it up and it said that that's not an actual like. That's not. I just looked it up on my. I just looked it up on my phone.
Then I just tell y'all don't accommodate yourself. Why in the hell is you telling the police that you just Googled the information about when the police give him? Why are you telling him that? You don't tell the people where you get your information from, people. What is wrong with y'all? Whew.
I don't know the IBC or anything. Can I show you? They just told me that show me what it is. It says you have to have 2 lights activated, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So my lights didn't come on in the back? What do you mean by you? They weren't on. Is that like what do you mean by lights? Your lights were not on in the back. That means that nobody could see you when you were driving down the road if they were behind you. And it's all recorded on camera. So okay. I guess I'm just kind of confused, but all of us can step out. No, I just need you to step out because you're the one driving. Okay, you haven't had anything to drink, right? No. I mean, we went to a party, but I don't think that anything that we were like containing or anything like that has us under the influence as being drunk. Okay. How old are you? Or 0.8, right? 0.08? Yeah. And you're how old? 20. 20? Okay. All right. Just come over here with me. We're going to get out of the roadway here. Before I start, do you have any problems with your eyes or any abnormality like that? Any colored contacts? You think you have 20/20 vision? Okay. All right. So do me a favor. I'm going to just stand here real quick. I'm going to turn these lights off, okay? Okay, but no other medical conditions that you see outside? Depression. Okay, like antidepressant medicine? Okay.
See, y'all, when she said let's a pro, she got anxiety. So for her to know about let's approach, she has to been depressed before. Cause that is some medication kind of like help you. If it's too strong for you, you have to let the doctor know. For her to bring that up, she offered information. She could have just said yes. Unless she a nurse. I don't know.
Or anything like that? Yeah. I don't. Okay. Are you taking that right now? Yeah. When's the last time you took it? Today. Okay.
See, she takes it. She takes it. She takes it. And if she took it, if she's sleeping, that's that medicine that she's taking. That's a good excuse. If it mixed with alcohol, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're taking a depression medicine, any kind of medication with alcohol, it could I can't even think of the word because this girl right here just it can trickle the medicine that she took the mix. Even though she took it early this morning, the medicine is still in her system. This is almost like Kanika Jenkins when she was drinking. That's the one thing that they didn't ask her. Do she take any kind of medication for depression, temperament, and all that kind of stuff right there? Y'all can trickle stuff. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that later on too. The last time you took it. Let me see when the last time she took it was 8 o'clock this morning. Let me see.
What time? 8 a.m.
Look at that. Cut down that girl right. The reason why I knew she took, you see, I ain't no, I know about medicine. I know how it's going to affect her from 8. That's why I said 8 and she just said 8. The reason why I said 8 is because she went to that party And she went to that party. She took her medicine early that morning. I knew she had to take her, because that's when we take our medicine in the morning. And now she don't combine that depression medication with that alcohol. It's going to make her react different. She don't even know it. But she didn't get stopped for that. Remember that. She didn't get stopped for that. She got stopped for the lights. She didn't get stopped for her medication and her alcohol. He ain't got nothing to do. Somebody breaking in somebody's house, he could be trying to arrest them, but he messing with her. Because that ain't what he stopped her for. He's trying to incriminate her to me.
Okay, 15 milligrams. Okay.
And 15 milligrams, not that much. There ain't nothing wrong with that girl right there. Ain't nothing wrong with her. I don't understand. Now he about to trickle. See, that I don't like, that's why. See, now he about to mess with her mind. Now, this particular cop, from the way I see it, being an officer, being a judge, and this is something that I did pass the test to do, to be an officer. I think he picking on her. Now, by him know that she had take depression medicine, he about to F with her. He about to F with her. Because he know what can trigger her depression. See, people, when they know you depressed, you're gonna have to use your mind to stay relaxed. Because he messing with her now. And sooner or later it's gonna be time for her to take her medicine. But now he knows she depressed. Oh, he about to F with her now. She in trouble now. Because he about to mess with her mind now. So I wouldn't have told him too much.
You were at a party. You drank a little bit, though. Is that what you said? Okay. How much?
Now he just, y'all see what's going on, people. I just want y'all to know what's going on. That's why I'm trying to educate y'all. Now he's messing with her mind. He about to get messing with her mind. This is what I do to people all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I just tell you, that's what I do all the time. This is not pretending. This is what I do all the time. Now what he gonna do is he tried her. He said, now since you on your medication, you drink a little bit. Now you got two medicine working together. He's about to get a reaction from this girl in a few minutes because he about to go in her brain. So that's why y'all got to be careful when y'all get stopped by the officers. Anything you want to do is cooperate and go on. I wouldn't even told him all of this. I wouldn't have told him all my business because he about to use it against me. That's what he just told us. She said, now he about to mess with her. She said a little bit. But she don't forgot that she told him from the beginning she wasn't drinking nothing. She said she told him. She not even realized that she told him that. Y'all heard him. She said, no, we ain't been drinking. That's why I said I would have told him, yeah, I had a few. I had a little bit.
Not enough to be drunk. Okay. All right. So, just really quick, I'm going to run you through some tests to make sure you're good to drive. All right? Okay. So, it's kind of like a little slow here, so I want to do the test right over here. I just had to turn these lights on. All right, the first test I'm going to do, I'm going to check your eyes. So can you take your hat off for me? Yeah. Okay. And you're not wearing colored contacts, right? Anything like that? Okay. Like that. So, feet heels close together. Eye, but that's okay. Fine. All right, that's fine. Feet heels close together, arms on your side. Just like this, okay? Don't do anything until I tell you to. Okay. All right, I'm going to check your eyes. I want you to look at the top of my pen. I want you to, you understand? Okay. Okay.
She's trying that tongue on this. Come on, man. It don't take all day to do that now.
And the next part of the test we're going to do is the walking test, okay? So, yeah, you can put your hat back on. You don't have problems walking, any like back, leg, neck issues or anything like that? Okay, but that doesn't prevent you from walking like a straight line or anything. Okay, all right. So just again, I'm going to read a set of instructions to you. Okay, I'll demonstrate the test and then I'll let you know.
You so crazy.
All right, so what I want you to do is put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe and your arms down to your sides. Perfect. Hold that position for me. Do not begin until I tell you to. Do you understand? Once you begin, don't stop until you've completed the test. Keep your arms at your sides at all times. Watch your feet at all times and count your steps out loud. When I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I want you to make your turn by keeping your front foot on the line.
Oh, shoot. He's saying too much for me.
Several small steps. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that for you real quick. It'll look just like this, okay? Just did 3 for demonstration because if I was to do the whole thing, I would walk past you. Okay. So you're going to do 9. Yep. Well, you'll do 9 down and back, like I explained. But the only thing different from what I showed you was I only did 3 steps. So you'll do 9. Okay. Can I start whenever? Yep. You can go ahead and start.
Go on, girl. You doing good, girl. That been me, my little pigeon toe, my little bow leg self. I be don't trip. You don't trip over my feet.
Around, do 9 back. Yes.
Go on, girl.
The last part of the test we're going to do is the one leg stand, okay?
Oh, Lord.
You have a watch on you. I forgot to put mine on. Don't do anything that's the ground, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep both legs straight. Hold that position while you count aloud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on.
Oh, shoot.
Stop. Watch your race foot.
Ain't no way in the world. I remember that. She ain't even really got. Y'all don't have to remember what I said. You don't have to take that test. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Raise that foot up a little bit higher for me, okay?
You. Shoot, honey, my fat butt be don't tumb on that ground.
Yep, keep going. Make sure you're watching that foot too, okay?
Oh, come on. You ain't that good.
Since you're under the age of 21, okay, you admitted to drinking to me, okay? You know you have to blow absolute zeros to be able to drive, right? So, I don't think, basically I said everyone in this car has drank. I did not say to you that I have drank.
So what she should have did was kept her mouth shut. Shut up, girl. The officer is talking to you. He about to really give you a warning ticket. But now I told you I stayed cooperative. She was cooperative with him. She stayed calm with him and everything. She did all that good stuff. But now she's about to incriminate herself. Shut your mouth and let the police talk. And look at that police lady back there with her hand on her heel, ready to tackle you, girl.
I said everyone is going to breathalyze all of us. You just told me right over here that you drank at a party. Yeah. But I thought you were asking for everyone. And I'm noticing. I don't know my rights if I'm being complete. I thought you were going to write all of us. No, I'm going to breathalyze right now because seeing from our test.
Come on, man. Leave that girl alone. Leave that girl alone. You see impairment. See, y'all see what he did? He doing. Now he talking about impairment. That girl ain't did nothing but pass her test. Only thing she should have did was shut her mouth and kept her mouth shut. That's what she should have done. Because she beat the test. She beat the sobriety test. I said sobriety test. She beat that. Then she started incriminating herself. Now he about to use her Lexapro and her little bit of alcohol for impairment reason. He's saying he see a little impairment. He using her medication against her. I don't like that. I don't like what he doing. I really don't. I really don't.
Are accurate. Okay. Okay. So what I'm trying to explain to you is you're under the age of 21, so you can't drink and drive at all. All right, Katie, just walk over here with me, okay? Illinois Wesleyan student, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very nervous. I just need my hands. Okay. Suppose what if you go to the bathroom or just get behind and push me and die? No rest.
Now, y'all, when she said she had to pee, where the bathroom at? Where is the bathroom? She getting nervous now. See, baby, you need to remain calm. That man finna mess with your medicine, your condition, with your mental health. That's what he doing. He's intervening with your mental health and where your depression is about to make you act a fool. That's what he just did. I don't like that. Your friends will be quiet.
Okay, Jay, this is a brand new straw to use, okay? All right, do me a favor. All right. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's all right. You really have to go to the bathroom.
There go her depression.
All right. Can you just blow into this until it clicks? Hang on. Just a nice steady breath, okay? All right, go ahead. All right. Hang on. You gotta. I'm sorry, I'm looking. It's okay.
There go her depression.
I can give you a second. Can I just go pee? You can come with me.
Man, stop messing with that girl like that. See, That's that. Don't do that, police. Now you know that girl had depression. You know it was about to kick in. Don't do her like that. She saying she about to pee in her clothes. I know you are about to pee in your clothes. Don't mess with that girl like that, man. You know that girl won't echo food. You already knew that, and you went on her to echo food.
Come with me. I don't care, but I really have to go to the bathroom. I mean, if you absolutely can't hold it, we can make that work, I guess. She can come with me, but I'm literally being my pants right now. Okay. All right. She can go with you.
So where the bathroom at?
Set up again for you. Yeah, just blow in this nice steady breath until it clicks, okay? Yep. We're at a 0.103.
Now, y'all remember, 0.103. It's not good. It's saying that she been drinking. Now, y'all remember Kanika Jenkins, right? Anytime you get a number behind that period, you intoxicated. So that 0.103 is bad. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So no, that 0.13, that zero, wait, hold on. The 0.13, that one messed her up. If it had said 0.0, that's good, but it said 0.1. And then if it had said 0.2, she been through. Now, listen, y'all. That Lexapro and that alcohol, that Lexapro triggered her alcohol. Okay, because there are two medicines that you combine together. Okay? That what triggered it. You can't mix alcohol with nothing else. Even if I used to take Lexapro and I stopped taking it, and I've been taking it for like 6 months, a year, it's still in my system. Whatever medicine that I used to take is still in my what? System. So it don't mean that the medicine, just because you don't take it no more, that it's not in your system. Yes, it's gonna affect the alcohol in the level of alcohol in your system. Okay, so you're gonna react differently.
What does that mean? Under 0. That means you're over the legal limit. Okay. Okay. So you do have to be placed under arrest. Okay.
She over the legal limit. Y'all heard that. So anytime you got 0.1, you're over the legal limit. Then she underage. She at a party where they giving underage children something to drink. Sure, I would drink. Well, 19 years old. See, that's a different thing. It's a different time. Okay, I want to drive her.
Are you gonna take them home? They're getting picked up. So.
Okay.
So what did you say it was? Sorry. 103. 103. Can I look at it? It's gone now. I just showed you.
It's 0.13.
The opportunity to blow again when we get back to the police department. Can I do it right now, really quick? I didn't see it. I just showed it to you. I didn't look at it. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Oh, we're gonna go back to the police department, and then. Am I allowed to do it one time? Yeah, we're gonna. Can I do it right here, please? I'd like to see it because I didn't see it. You're gonna be able to see a printed out version. I want to see it right now, if that's okay. No. Am I allowed to? No.
That's her anxiety. It's about to kick in. That anxiety about to kick in. Cause she know where she about to go. That anxiety is about to kick in. All of this for a traffic stop, y'all. Just a plain old traffic stop. Because she didn't remain calm.
You saw it? Okay, sorry. I didn't know if I was allowed to look at it. But I could have sworn that did not say that.
She talk too much to be drinking. That's what that alcohol do, make you talk.
Yeah, this is a rental car. I need everything out of that car. Your car? No. A rental. Car? A rental car. Like Sam Lehman. Your car. They rented the car to me. That's their fault. I don't know, a shop or something? Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's not. Okay. All right, that makes sense. It's not from them, though.
She talk too much.
I don't know that I got the stuff, but 105, and she's not. What the? 95 close to adult female, start zeros. Is it possible you can come here with me again?
There she goes. She got pee again.
I don't want to pee my pants again. Will you come with me outside? We're literally going. It's like a mile away. I'm peeing on your seat. Right now? Yes.
Watch this, y'all.
Hang on, don't get out. Don't get out. There's a car coming. She's peeing again.
He said she peeing again. Look at her, y'all. Still look at her. Let me take it back so y'all can see her. Look what she did. I'm about to bag it back. They were nice enough. Go let the girl go use the bathroom. Go let her pee. And look what that. This is what she did. And look how she run, y'all. I would have caught her with my bad knees. I got some good knees now.
It's not from them though. There's your phone for you. I don't know that about the stuff, but we're in 05, and she's not. Yes, and she's not returning. Her mom called her right for them. What them to issue a lease or what? You want to write them a lease for treatment? 95 posts for adult female cert zeros. Is it possible you can come here with me again?
Oh Lord.
What's that? I don't need a female officer to watch me. I don't want to pee my pants again. You come with me outside. You can follow me. We're literally going to the police department. It's like a mile away. I'm peeing on your seat. Right now? Yes.
He said, right now, look, y'all. Look at her. Watch how she run.
Hang on. Don't get out. Don't get out. There's a car coming. She's peeing again.
He said she peeing again. Look at her, y'all. Dog, I don't believe that girl did that.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
She fighting the police. 20 years old. I can't believe she doing this. Ooh, the black lady driving, that's a black cop dragging you out of there now. What you got to say? Out the car, baby. Go to jail. Resisting arrest. They slam your butt on the ground. I hear another cop.
You okay? You okay? Here's your body cam. You slammed me on my chest. Do you need the ambulance? You need rescue? Can you get an ambulance? Yeah. Okay, what are you hurting? What's hurting? My chest. Your chest? Okay, go to your side. Go to your side.
Well, you should have cooperated.
They're numb and tingling. You said they're numb and tingling? What else is tingling? My legs. Your legs? Can you move your legs? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit up. My hands are numb.
I don't believe that she said.
I'm gonna have you sit up. Okay? Sit up.
That girl something else.
Your legs all right? I can feel my legs. I can't feel my hands. My chest hurts.
So you can feel your legs. You can feel your leg, but you can't feel your hand, girl. You're a mess.
Hope so. Can I have my head? No. I'm not allowed to have my head.
I got a little scratch mark. You about to cry like a baby.
We're done trying to be nice to you. But I'm asking especially after that shit you pulled. But I'm asking why I can't have a hat. Because I said so. Right there. I tried to be nice. Have to do with that. Put it back in your car. Right there. Oh, you just grabbed it? I put it back in the car. But that's going to the rental company. You realize that? No, it's going to Joe's car.
What?
You can't take it back to the dealership? No. Why? Because you're getting arrested for DUI. But that's not even my car. Okay. So how are you going to tow a car that's not, like, Joe's doesn't really tow rentals. They tow cars that are parked in the
She need to shut her mouth. But look, y'all, that's how y'all young folk do. That y'all 20-year-old do. That's how y'all do. You run your mouth too much. You should have shut her mouth and did what that police told her to do. She wouldn't be in that predicament. She talking too much. Now that 20 years old doing all that talking. She act like she done been slammed by a police officer before.
Make sure they don't leave. All right, I have paperwork, bro. I'm just telling you, like, towing my car really, like, does not make sense, but because you just told me that. A dealership showed me my car underage, so that makes me want to call them when I get out of here. How old are you? You already know my age. How old are you? Isn't he your main person? So why don't you ask him? 20. No. Because they usually don't tell for anybody underage.
Things will not shut their damn mouth. Excuse the expression. Close your mouth. Man, you got a D. You were taking a DUI, and then you driving a rental car. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all just trying to go to jail.
You pulled me over in a rental car, so you ran my plates, right? I'm asking you that. You ran my plates, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm about to call them and tell them you just sold me a car. You just ran my car, and they sold it to me underage. So that's already against the law. This isn't even my car. That doesn't.
How she get a rental car with being 20 and no license? I don't even see no license or nothing like that. Just her state ID. I guess they just want the money. I don't know. She lying about something. They still saying how she lives.
Ah! My legs. My chest and my arms are numb. Still. Yes. Still. No, I didn't say my chest was numb. I said my arms are numb. Yes, I did not feel them.
First you said your legs were numb. First you said your legs were numb. Then you said they not. Then you turn around and say your arm. Good. You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
And the fact that you slammed me down. So yes. Well, you tried to take off the ball on us, so I realize that. But yes, ma'am. So that's on you now. Yes, ma'am. I realize that. Police officer, so I realize that. I'm telling you, yes, that they are still very numb. Anything else injured on you? Because the rest is gonna ask. What? I said anything else injured. My head hurts a little bit. Probably gave me a concussion when you slammed my head. Your head wasn't slammed on the ground. Yeah, my face was on the floor. Your head was not slammed on the ground, though. No, my head hit the floor on my own. On your own?
No. I'm trying to get her. She's over there trying to get her my body. She is talking too much. Shut your mouth up, young people. Learn to close that tongue. Sometimes grab that tongue, hold on to that tongue, and say, shut that up, tongue. She just told him that she slammed her own head on the ground. Did she try to say, yeah, she trying to get no more money, honey. She don't gave them so much money, send him. And she don't scratch him on the arm. He took a picture of it. You know he gonna cry like a baby.
So yeah, my head does hurt. If you want to do a concussion test.
Now she trying to tell them how to do their job. Now you want to do a concussion test. She must be in the please don't tell me you in the medical field, baby. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me you in the medical field. You say you work for the state, either you're a teacher or something, but you come on now. God, dog. Whew. Oh Lord. I don't know what to do.
Due to the force, my head hit the floor. So, and I know you have a body cam, so yeah, due to the force, my head hit the floor. So, if you guys could do the concussion test whenever this ambulance gets here,
something else.
It'd be great to know that you gave me a concussion. That'd be awesome to know. I'm really just trying to cooperate. Like, I hope you know that. I know you already looked up my file. I went to U-High. I'm a good kid. I'm not trying to.
I went to U-High. They don't give a darn about what high school you went to. She won't stop talking. She just won't.
Because you tried like literally pulling me out of the car, and I know all about police brutality. I'm scared for my life that you're gonna shoot. That's what I'm scared of.
Listen to her. You scared for your life, he gonna shoot you. Not one time that white officer, that's what you said, he did not threaten you not one time. Y'all got to stop lying. Y'all got to stop lying. That man, he ain't do nothing wrong to you. He gave you an opportunity to use the restroom and everything. He released your hand off the handcuff to go use the bathroom again. You are not being cooperative. Now you are because you're scared. Now you're going to tell him in his face what you told him from again. I'm scared. Girl, you need Jesus. You need to go get some help. Now she want to use a white male, that he's a white male. What the white male got to do with what you did? What you did? That man ain't did nothing to you. It was a black lady took you down to the ground. Now what? But now it was a black cop took you down to the ground. You ain't saying nothing about her.
Sir, I get hella scared for my life. If you're questioning, that's why. If you questions, that's absolutely why. I don't want to have to worry about being shot in the fucking head. You can tell the state's attorney that because they're going to charge you.
He said, tell the state attorney that. Girl. Just like you said, Francine, close your mouth. She is talking too much. I ain't never seen no young person do all this. To be honest, which I haven't. I'm just being honest. They could have been talking since she been in that dump, since she got stopped.
I do around a white officer. Okay. For sure. Well, if you... And if you get concussion, you got me done, for sure.
Oh, wow. You being very rude. That white cop didn't do nothing to you. I'm sitting here watching you. That white cop didn't do nothing to you. You ain't got to like him. Just cooperate. He ain't asked you like it. People always acting like you asked them to like you. Only thing he doing is his job. Now, that white cop didn't do nothing wrong to you. And you sitting up here being prejudiced this whole time. Okay,
because I will. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. So when the ambulance gets here, when you walk over there, do not try to run because you will get tackled. I'm not going to try to run. I'm going to tell them exactly. I will tackle you.
Well, why? Come on, officer. Come on. You can't get on her, officer. Come on. See, all of this could have been avoided. Because all of it I already told you what he was going to do to try to upset her. And we already knew what she was going to do. But now he sit up there talking about, I will tackle you if you run, okay? He's warning her that he's ready to tackle her because he gave her opportunity. First of all, he's sensitive. She definitely got issues. She young. She definitely got issues. She going to jail. Yeah, that's it. She going to jail for real now, boy. This thing about to get real on her. She going to wake up with a headache. Officer. Listen to that police officer right there who grabbed her like that. Now, I'm being nice to you. You sitting up here and telling them, you sitting up here and telling these folks that she tried to run and I slammed her. Oh my God. Your body camera, unless he said his body, he said slam. Ooh, Lord have mercy, mercy, Jesus. Listen, I hope he ain't said what I think he said. You hear that? She tried to run over and she got by the smell. Maybe he did describing what the condition she got. I don't like how he did. He's kind of a little unprofessional a little bit, but still she's wrong in this situation. But he needs some more training. I don't care if he been there 10 years. He is still some missing training that he did. You don't get on that. You don't get on their level. Just said. But the way he said it, she got slammed to the ground. This a regardless, she's still a female. Just resisted arrest. She did what you're supposed to do, and that other lady ain't saying nothing.
Go to the hospital and get checked out? If you like. I mean, I know my insurance covers it. Well, it's up to you. It's what you like.
And she trying to tell the ambulance drivers, the paramedic what to do. Now she talked too much. I ain't never seen no young person do this because she got all this going on with herself. She needs to straighten up, leave the law alone because you're not the law. Leave it alone. If you know the law, close your mouth and do what they ask you to do. Yeah, this girl right here now. After watching this video, Francine said she called it jail. Hard head make a soft behind. Y'all, all this happened is because at the beginning of this video, she didn't do what she was supposed to do. She did not follow procedures. None of these procedures. If you pulled over for a DUI, remain calm and polite, y'all. Cooperate. That's all you got to do. And the things that you don't have to do, that she could have did was refuse that sobriety test, but she passed it. Now you are not required to take that sobriety test, but she passed it until she started running her mouth. She could refuse all them tests. If arrested, you are required. If she was arrested, but she wasn't arrested, they had to took her in, that's when she is required to submit a breath test. Okay. Not one time that man mentioned her rights. You have the rights to remain silent, not answer questions that could incriminate her. He didn't say none of that to that girl. He is so unprofessional in his field to me. She's terrible, but I'm saying him being a professional person. If you are arrested, ask to speak with your attorney. That's the only thing she had to do. That's all she had to do. All of this for nothing. She admitted to her guilt. Just because you cooperated with the officer doesn't mean that you. It doesn't mean that you committing your guilt. This girl is all wrong. I can't say nothing else. All I can do, only thing parents these days can do now is give their kids advice. Ain't nothing else we can do. and give her advice. I ain't got time to be getting thrown down on the ground. I would have told me, yeah, I had just left the party. But she got all of this for a traffic stop to get thrown down the ground. A traffic stop, y'all. Because if she had, like you said, what you said at first, Francine, would keep the mouth shut. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just don't know what to say. These young folks just don't listen. We don't know. You know what I do now? And it makes them so mad. This is what I do now to these young people, y'all. Even to mine. You know what I do? I say what I got to say, and I'm through with it. If you gonna talk over me, you gonna be rude. If you gonna be rude, if you gonna be rude, I'm just gonna close my mouth. I don't argue with them. I won't. These young people, you just don't argue with them no more. You say what you got to say and let it go. Because at least you know. Only thing I can do is put the rule out there. I can put the law out there. I can tell you, I can give you some suggestions, anything like that. But parents don't stress, especially when she's 20. She ain't no baby no more. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I enjoyed y'all, but I tell y'all, close that screen though and start letting all them flies up in. Yeah.